Am I the asshole for thinking it's pathetic that my ex-wife's affair partner couldn't even afford to pay for her tombstone? Almost 13 years ago, my then wife had an affair with a coworker. She came clean to me about a few one-night stands she had with him after the fact. At that time, we had our two children. Our son was about to be 6, and our daughter was only 3. I left her outright and refused to entertain any form of reconciliation. I was partially vindicated when she went back to her coworker and started a relationship with him. I will never respect this man and hate him to this day. At the very least, he isn't a drunk or some abuser, as far as I can tell. The only issue I have with him is the obvious cheating and his poor financial habits. Her health situation worsened, and during 2016, she had discovered her cancer. I'll give this guy credit. He stuck around and took care of her all the way to the end. But deep down, some part of me is counting down the days until he finds another woman to be involved with. She passed last year due to complications, and I had to listen to the drivel of her being such a good person and outstanding mother. I don't agree. She wasn't infallible, nor was she such a morally good individual, but they can choose to believe what they want. The anniversary of her passing is in a few months, and her parents, my children. The other man want to do a custom headstone to replace the more generic one on her plot. Her parents are retired and as such have limited funds, and my children are still in college and high school, so it was assumed that he would pick up the tab. Turns out that he blew his money on impulse purchases, and I had to step in to actually pay the people doing this job. I confronted him and called him a scatterbrain and a disappointment. I don't understand how someone uses the money for their dead on whatever the hell he used it for. Now he's apparently sad and feeling remorseful according to my children, but I am not apologizing to this guy. He's really starting to irritate me with this. But maybe I went too far? So am I the asshole?